Hello guys and ghouls. Today I have my quintessential spooky girl fall makeup look and my spooktacular little pumpkin. Yeah, her name is Pumpkin. She is very much my little Halloween pupper. This shirt is too big for her. It looks like she's wearing a hand-me-down, but it is so cute. But I had to show you her shirt. Creeping in real today, guys. Okay, so yeah, quintessential spooky girl fall look. It's dramatic, it's very orange, it's like a jack-o'-lantern candy corn just explosion on my face, and paired with a deep purple lip. This is kind of my favorite look right now, is this spooky girl fall look. Now I use the Through My Eyes palette from Colourpop and Iluvsarahii. Yeah, Iluvsarahii. But you can use virtually any palette with an orange and a purple in it and kind of get this look. Basically, I use like the mustard, the orange, and this purple here, and I pulled a black from the Huda Smoky palette. You could also use the Warm Sessions palette, Boss Mood palette from Morphe. Like, there is about 1,000,010 palettes you could use to get this look. My background is steadily getting more and more spooky as we go. I decorated my living room yesterday. I am ready for Halloween. And so is Pumpkin, as you saw. The lip is from NYX. It is called, oh, Put It On. NYX Liquid Suede. I feel like you have to say it like that. But yeah, this is the look. And if you like spooky looks and like them year round, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Now, I don't always do spooky looks. Comment down below, let me know your Halloween plans. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And without further ado, let's get into this spooky girl fall look. I have already primed my eyes with the Milani eyeshadow primer stuff, whatever, and some CoverGirl Undercover concealer, and set over that with some translucent powder to get everything locked in, tight, and not going anywhere. And yeah, my brows are large and in charge today, and you can't tell them nothing. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started on this eyeshadow look that is gonna be very orange and very spooky. I'm going to also try to stay in frame. We will see how that works out today. Okay, so we're using the Colourpop Iluvsarahii palettes, and we're going to first jump into Wild Soul, which is the mustard yellow shade. And I'm going to try my best to stay in frame. I kind of fluffed that up last time a little bit. Taking this on a fluffy blending brush from e.l.f. This is a fluffy eye blender brush. I'm just taking this shade through the transition. Just blending this kind of far out. Like, we're going to go there with this eyeshadow. It's going to be very blown out. So I'm just taking this all the way up to the brow right here in this inner portion. I'm using pretty light hand though. I'm just fluffing the color on, blending softly and quickly, making sure I stay in frame, of course. Next we're going to go with Euphoric, which is the matte orange. We're going to take that just a little bit lower into the crease and blend it into the transition on the same brush for right now. So does anybody have any fun Halloween plans? Let me know in the comments. I think we are going to be, there's going to be a Halloween party at the bar we go to, the dive bar, on Saturday before Halloween, and then the night before that, a lot of other bars and places are doing parties and like Halloween things and costume contests and all that, like in dance parties. So I think we're gonna bar hop the night before and then go to the party Saturday. So it's the weekend before Halloween. I think we're gonna do the stuff. And on actual Halloween, we're probably gonna go to a friend's neighborhood that always has like a bunch of stuff going on for kids, and it's really nice and pretty and fun. They have like a, you know, bobbing for apples, all the traditional stuff. It's like one of those neighborhoods from a movie. This is gonna be my first sober Halloween in a little while. We're gonna see how that goes. Well, we're not gonna see how that goes. It's gonna go good. I'm gonna be okay. I've been doing really fine with like going out and stuff, not drinking. It's a hell of a lot easier than I thought it would be. Been so much happier. Like, my mental health is doing fantastic now that I'm sober and just not drinking at all. Okay, I'm just building that orange up. Okay, for the lid, I'm gonna go ahead and take a flat brush and jump into Wild Soul first. And I'm gonna take it on the inner part right here. Blending into the orange. This reminds me of candy corn. Okay, this point, if you want to jump back in with your fork, you can. I'm gonna take it on a different brush. This is a just elf blending brush. It's kind of a little more flatter than the fluffy one. I can kind of focus it more into the crease here and pack on a little more pigment. Okay. Patting and blending. Okay. Gosh, my nose is itching like crazy today. The allergies are here and they are kicking. Okay, next I'm going to take the same little flat brush and I'm going to jump into the shade Divina, which is the purple. I'm going to take this on the outer corner just to kind of start building some depth, and we're going to go in black after this. If you don't want to use black, you can just use Divina or skip this step completely. I just like to throw a little bit of the purple in there just to kind of give the black a little bit of a something to blend into before we jump straight into something so deep. I think the purple actually looks really pretty with this look, but we're gonna go in there with the spooky girl vibe, so we're gonna go in black. I just want to show you that you could use purple, like a deep aubergine, and it looked really pretty. There's a lot of palettes you could do this look with as well. If you don't have the Iluvsarahii palette, you could use the Huda Warm Brown Obsessions. That would work pretty well. I think the Boss Mood palette from Morphe. There's probably about 30 palettes from Morphe you could use. And you'll still get a hint of the purple when we go in with the black, don't worry. It won't be lost. I'm just wanting to deepen up a little more. And before I move on, I'm going to go ahead and add a little more purple, because I mean a little more orange, because I feel like we lost some of it in there. I do a little more Wild Soul, just kind of. Okay, on an angled brush, loaded up with some black eyeshadow. I'm using the black from the Huda Smoky Obsessions, just because it's in front of me. And it's a very nice black. I'm going to start just stamping it at the lash line first. You're gonna get a lot of fallout from this. So I, of course, always do my eyes before I do my face. And just slowly building it up. Pulling it out. Oops, a little skip there. That's okay, because we're gonna go to meet that. So this part doesn't have to be precise. It depends, it's up to you. I'm gonna kind of make it a little bit, not a little bit, a lot of it smoky. Not a super clean line really on the going towards the lid, but we'll clean up the outer part of the wing. I'm gonna relax my eye and see where I need to put the black. And just blending over. Okay, I'm gonna take a little pencil brush. This one is from Sonia Kashuk. I'm gonna use that just to blend right here. It's clean. There's no product on it, rather. I'm gonna take a little bit more of my purple and kind of mirror it into that black. So I didn't want the black to be super harsh. I just want it to be like a haze. And a suggestion of a wing. I'm gonna go back in with some Euphoric. Blend that right here. Just kind of soften that out. I'm doing a lot of back and forth blending between the purple and Euphoric, just to kind of get the blend how I want it. And I'm gonna take a little more Wild Soul. Okay, did some more blending between the purple and the orange and the other shades. And I think we're getting somewhere that I like. We're getting there. It's just taking a little bit back and forth just to prevent it from getting muddy and keeping the colors vibrant and happy with all the blending. So right now I'm just taking some Euphoric on the fluffy brush and just blending these edges. Make sure everything looks smooth and blended. What I'm gonna do is take that flattish brush I used earlier from e.l.f. and I'm gonna take Divina on it and just kind of pack it right here. I'm gonna take some Euphoric on the lid, kind of in the middle here, just to kind of blend and soften that portion. But I feel like it's kind of important to show you how I'm gonna clean this up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a little cotton round with some makeup remover. This is just one from Neutrogena, whatever you like to use. You can use micellar water, Bioderma, whatever. This is just what I have on hand. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of fold it in half and just run it right here, just to get the bulk of it cleaned up. And take Q-tips, got a little bit of makeup remover on it, and I'm not getting super close to like my actual eye because I don't want to irritate it. And just cleaning up that edge. So this is what we got so far. So what I'm gonna do now is go ahead and finish up the rest of my face, and we'll be back to finish the lower lash line, do the lashes, and then finishing touches. Okay, lower lash line time. Translucent powder in my eye because I'm kind of baking, and I put it there to catch any fallout from this part of the eyeshadow. I went ahead, I've done my contouring, highlighting, contour, concealer, foundation, setting powder, all that. You can see that I have blended my contour into the eyeshadow right here and just create a nice smooth gradient. It was just blending brush, just real fast. So I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the lower lash line now. I'm gonna take Euphoric on a flat, I think this is called a C brush from e.l.f. I don't know if they still make these. It's just a nice little flat kind of like narrow brush. It's good for getting right under here. It's great for the lower lash line. So I'm gonna go ahead and blend that along. You can see how this looks now. It's cleaned up with concealer and everything. It looks pretty good. And it looked a little rough there for a minute. But that's the trick of the cleanup. Eyeshadow always looks crazy until you kind of clean it up and fix it. I think I'm actually gonna use, let me use this brush actually that I used previously. I think the e.l.f. brush just doesn't quite cover enough space maybe? I don't know. I'm really blowing this shade out under here, pulling it all the way to about right here. And I'm gonna take this little fluffy brush. It's stained, but it's clean. And I'm just gonna kind of smooth that out. I'm gonna take a little bit of Wild Soul on this brush. This is actually a Sonia Kashuk brush from a limited edition collection. It's like a Morphe M562 but short, a little bit shorter. It's a little firmer. It's kind of like that mixed with a pencil brush, and it's kind of the best brush ever made. I wish that they were sold individually. Bring this right up here to the front. This is Wild Soul. Having that baking powder under here will help with the blending. Also, like if it gets a little too far down, it just helps smooth it out. It makes it blend better. A little more Euphoric. It's kind of in the eye bag contour region here. And I'm going to take Divina. I'm going to use a pencil brush for that. Divina, which is the purple. Build it up right here. I don't think I'm going to go anything more black. I'm just going to let that merge into the upper lash line. And an angled brush. Just try to get right up in here. Just kind of stamping and then sweeping a little bit. I'm gonna take this little kind of flat face brush. It's for like a blush or highlighter or whatever. I'm gonna take it and just dust right along under here. And see how it just cleans up that fallout and smooths that blend. Powder is kind of clinging weird. I'm using a different powder today than my usual one. I'm just trying to use up one of them. Okay, I'm taking this brush again. It's kind of, it's just e.l.f. blending brush, taking Wild Soul. I'm just kind of coming right under here. Just really blowing out that lower lash line. From the Anastasia Beverly Hills Sugar Glow kit, I'm going to take Butterscotch on a small brush. A little small brush here. I cleaned it off. And I'm just going to take it on the inner corner. Just hit this inner corner. Just to get a little shimmer. Shine right in there. So that doesn't look too closed off. Okay, and here is the finished eye. We're gonna go ahead and finish up the rest of the face. I'm gonna knock off all this powder that I use for baking, which was a fail. I bake often, but I usually don't do it quite this heavy. I don't know what got into me. I was like, let's just pile on all the powder. And, I made a mistake. So we're gonna try to get all that knocked off my face real quick. I'll go ahead and do my highlight now. I'm gonna use the Sugar Glow kit and the shade Butterscotch. I'm gonna kind of blend it kind of broadly across the cheekbone here and onto the brow bone a little bit and hit right here. This is one of those little slightly frustrating makeup days because things are not wanting to quite perform the way I want to. Like the powder got a little crazy. I got a super late start. Okay, I'm gonna take a marshmallow now from the Sugar Glow kit and hit right here. You can blend it in a little C shape. This is more of a greeny gold shade. And take it on a sponge just to really amp it up. Now for blush, I want to do something kind of peachy and warm. So I'm gonna take a bright peach blush, whatever peachy blush you like, you do you. I'm just taking a bright peachy one that I like on a blush brush. It's actually a Kat Von D Salem. I'm going a little bit heavier than I normally would. I'm gonna hit the nose. So you're getting a little creative with this look, right? We're just having fun. And I'm gonna take the shade Magic from the same palette. It's just a Metal Crush highlighter. It doesn't do a whole lot, but it'll give us a little bit of something there, huh? Wet n Wild Color Icon bronzer and Sunset Striptease. Just take a little bit on the brush here. Just hit the perimeters of the face. Now what I'm gonna do is do a buffing technique just to marry everything together. And for that, I'm gonna use a e.l.f. Flawless Face Brush. I've been really into e.l.f. brushes lately. I don't know why, but I've really been enjoying them. So what I'm gonna do is I'm taking the ambient lighting edit. I'm just running it across diffuse light and dim light. Have them in a palette together. I'm gonna take this and just swirl. You see how that just kind of smooths everything out, makes everything kind of happy and nice. Just merges all the colors and the blush and the highlighter and everything all together. I think I'm gonna take a little more blush though. I feel a little pale. Take a little bit of Mood Exposure. See a little more pink in there, I think. Alright, and that is the skin done. I'm gonna go ahead and set my face using the Lumi Setting Spray Shake and Glow. Lord, hope it gets rid of this powderiness. Let me apply a little extra today. Okay, so I went ahead and did mascara and put on some lashes because I decided this look just needed lashes. Why not? I mean, we went this far, why not put some lashes with it and creep it real, am I right? Yeah, I got this at a dollar store, Dollar General. Eat your heart out, Starbucks, and $15 tumblers that I purchased anyway. Okay, finished up this look. I'm going to do my lips. You could do a variety of lip colors with this look, obviously. You could do black. You could do black, or you could do black. No, I'm kidding. You could do black though. but I'm not gonna do black. I am actually gonna go with the shade called Foul Mouth from NYX. It's a liquid suede. It's like a weird navy blue purple. I think this is the one I'm gonna use. Let me just swatch real quick. Okay, I like this lip with just orange eyeshadow. I mean, it's cool, but see, I like this lip color, but I like it with just orange and nothing else. Like a wash of orange. Oh my gosh, I can't get this off. It's stained. It's like I was chewing on a pin and ink exploded. That's what it looks like right now. All right, let's try, oh, Put It On from NYX, which is also a liquid suede. This is more of a bright purple, or a deep purple. Almost black. Yeah, okay, this is the one. This is what I had in mind. I don't have a lip liner to go with this, so I'm very carefully applying it. And of course you could do a burgundy, a nude, about a million different colors will look good with this. I don't know why I'm fixated on a dark, almost black purple, but I am. I mean, there's about really a ton of different lip options you could do with this look that would be beautiful to make it a little more toned down wearable, but we're going for drama today. And there was my last video saying, oh, I'm gonna do an everyday look. Okay, and here's the finished look. This is my spooky girl fall look, and I kind of love it. I think it came out perfect. I thought it'd be fun to kind of balance it with this more of a bluey, brighter, but deep dark purple lip, if that makes any sense. I don't know, I thought it looked interesting. And yeah, that is the spooky look. I got my pumpkin earrings going, and if you like this look and like following along with me, please be sure to give me a like, subscribe, and comment down below. And don't forget to creep it real, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye now.